I think Jewish communities across Europe realize that we have to take an active role in combating and fighting anti-Semitism, especially the Orthodox communities around Europe. We see an increase of physical anti-Semitic assaults, and we Jews, with the signs of our Jewish dress and stereotypes of Jewish clothing, Jewish institutions, are the first to be hit by the rising of anti-Semitism across Europe. Therefore, we strongly feel that we cannot just wait for others to do. We have to take action ourselves, and we have to partner with those politicians and opinion leaders throughout Europe that are ready to partner with us. We have to combat anti-Semitism together. And it's important to emphasize that the time for important statements is over. It's not only a question of statements, it's a question of actions. And this is why we are launching, together with the European Jewish Association, a pan-European organization called Action and Protection League of Europe. We, the Jewish community from Hungary, we have a great experience, since we have, as the third largest community in Europe, we have launched this organization 7 years ago, and we have a great experience in legal action, in legislation, in educational initiatives, in monitoring of anti-Semitism, as well as public opinion surveys. And this is the know-how that we would like to bring to the European battlefield. As a first step, we are launching a great opinion survey in 14 countries of the European Union. These are the actual 14 countries that have an actual Jewish community. This is the first time ever a pan-European representative public opinion survey to see what type of anti-Semitism is in Europe. And in each country, it might be a different type of this virus, a different mutation of this virus. You have some countries where anti-Semitism is of the old 19th, 20th century type. There is the ones that are the modern, extreme leftist, anti-Israel bias, the BDS, and we have as well the extreme Muslim groups and their ideology. We have to see what we are dealing with. We have to learn the battlefield, and we have to act accordingly in each country. This is our first initiative, and also as well as monitoring anti-Semitic assaults that are unfortunately on the rise throughout Europe. And there are still some countries in the European Union that don't have a systematic monitorization of anti-Semitic assaults. The most important thing is that once we learn the battlefield, we have to partner with those public figures that are ready to combat, and not only combat, but to fight against anti-Semitism. And our most important weapon is education. And we cannot just stand on the side as Jews and wait for others to save us. We have to work for ourselves, and we have to stand up for ourselves. And this is why we are here today, and this is why we are so glad that there's 100 members of parliament and ministers and distinguished guests and public opinion leaders from throughout Europe. And I really hope that we will be able to achieve more for the safety of European Jewry in the future.